Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy, mild God.
Hey everybody, welcome to It's Sick, the Illness Because It's Wintertime show. Special edition!
Surprisingly enough, we're just talking about you.
With more illness.
Maybe you shouldn't be the person that's talking about it. Sick.
Yeah, you got a frog in your throat, bro?
Oh, what?
Huh.
Wow.
Welcome to the It Figures Christmas podcast special extravaganza.
Happy holidays!
Part
You got more of these, right?
4. Is this the 4th time we've done this? 3rd, 4th?
4.
4.
I don't know.
5.
Well, when I say a number with confidence, it makes you guys think, oh yeah, 4. When I'm like,
What?
4. And you're like, it is 4. Well, I have no idea.
It is 4.
See?
There you go.
It's probably 4, actually.
It'll be corrected next week or the week after.
Oh, no. As soon as we post this, it's going to be like, dummy!
You guys filmed the show, but we know it better than you do.
Yeah.
Actually, they probably.
That's what you get.
Oh, thanks.
Merry Christmas.
So what is that box?
You're not
This is from Orko/John Prof. I said his name right that time.
Yeah.
Just for him.
So,
John Prophet.
to explain, we're not going to do news this week because apparently that's too troubling. But we will be exchanging our gifts. First, we're going to do, I guess, the fan stuff.
Well, we're gonna.
we're
We're just gonna mix it up.
All right, we're just going to, I guess, just randomly start. So, I guess the first thing we're going to do.
Can we do something before we get started?
Okay.
Can we on a serious note, can we do that?
Okay.
A couple episodes ago, we did a superhero. Is Batman a superhero? Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, lucky you guys, I'm going to tell you what a superhero is.
Oh, here we go.
A superhero is Victoria Soto. If you don't know who that is, there was a shooting in Connecticut about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, depending on when you watch this. This teacher, 27-year-old teacher, put her students in cabinets and in the closet, and when the gunman came in and asked her where the kids were, she said they're in the gymnasium. He then shot and killed her, and none of her students got killed. So if you're wondering what a superhero is, that is a superhero.
Absolutely.
I read that story, but then I was thinking, how do they know that was what happened?
Because the children
Kids
overheard the story. Because some people were saying, she jumped in front of the bullets. She protected them like a shield. No, that's not what happened. The kids even said, she told them we were in the gymnasium. That's what happened. So she gave her life for some kids that didn't even belong to her. That is a superhero. Not Batman with his belt and his money. Victoria Soto, 27 years old.
Okay, so now everything's sad. Let's just say that now we're going to open up the presents from
John Prof.
some of the stuff that you guys mailed in, starting with, of course, a little favorite of ours, John Prop.
For those of you who watch the show regularly, John Prof runs D-Pad Designs, which we've plugged quite a few times and shown off his stuff.
And he also has his own tape company.
Okay, don't strong arm open things with scissors.
Be careful.
You're starting to struggle against scissors. That's when something gives. And
Well, it's in my right hand. Dirk will lose the eye.
That's fine. That's all
I got
right.
glasses.
So apparently it is a tape nightmare.
Yeah. Have you never opened a profit box? Again, this is for you.
You're correct. I've never opened a profit box.
Profit.
Well, here's the deal. Less tape is more tape in the shipping biz.
Sometimes when you win, you lose.
It's a cat litter
And sometimes
box.
when you lose, you actually win.
Oh.
Right now, this is an epic fail.
You know, I don't like the way you're.
I got these from the dollar store. They're not going to hurt anyone. That's why it's taking me 45 minutes to...
you're
Whoa.
being
Sorry.
It's the most violent scissor holding ever. You're not even cutting right. You're just. Somebody failed kindergarten cutting.
Because somebody gave him the rounded tip scissors that don't cut anything.
Yeah.
He had to learn how to carve.
After I ate the
Holding them
paste.
all gangster too, like.
Sideways, yes. Racism. There, okay? Now shut up.
Because the sideways? Maybe we should open the box. and then just got out and stuff.
Why does it look like the gifts are all wrapped in tape?
They are.
Oh my God, they are. Prof, really?
Alright. You've got to be able to open them.
Scotty. This is Scotty.
Okay, some of these are for other people as well.
Alright, Killen.
Okay. No.
Dirt
Who are those?
for other people.
Like who? We can't mention them.
Yeah. Duvall, Danny, Christina.
Oh.
Rick. What if they didn't send Rick one and said Duvall?
Should we open theirs?
No. He asked me if it was okay if he sent one, and I said absolutely. So he can send them gifts if he wants. What are we doing here?
Are we doing it all at the same time? Or?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
All
Anybody
right.
need the scissors?
Ah!
No, I'm good.
Hey, you're gonna wish you never said that because you ain't getting that open without some scissors.
Wait a minute.
Nah, you need the scissors.
Oh no, I'm good. You made it like a pouch. Let's go.
Hey, this is Scotty's house.
There we go.
Oh yeah, dickhead.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Alright, here we go.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, that's really cool.
Okay, I lose. Oh, okay, cool. Ninja Megazord. All right.
Look, it's a Pyro Lego man.
Woo! These are a lot bigger than last year.
That's what she said.
That's right. What up, Orko?
These are good sized.
And when you look at it all close, you have no idea what it is. You're just like, what is this?
And then
thing?
you like,
And then you gotta
But then
hold
when
it.
you're like this, you're like, oh, the Ninja Megazord.
Yeah, because when I opened
So-
this, I was like, it's a Lego pirate guy, but why does he have a football helmet on it? But then I realized it's weird. you gotta lift him back a little bit.
this will go great with Man at Arms from last year.
Yay! Thanks,
Yeah,
Orko.
he should make
Thank
it.
you.
I told him.
Appreciate it.
It always works.
Awesome.
Oh, this is good. Yeah.
So,
Our first fan corner question.
And we need paper towels.
for what? You already spilled something?
I spilled beer.
Lick it up.
Jesus
Lick
Christ.
it up.
We're here to
Lick
celebrate
it.
Jesus' birthday.
It's only right now.
Just put something on it.
Use this whole, paper.
Grab that newspaper, sit over
Are you serious right now?
there. He totally spilled beer on your floor.
It's a good thing it's laminate.
Hey, Mr. One More than You is drunk already.
Who is? Oh yeah, he is.
sure.
That's my boy Rick. Though.
For sure.
If Rick didn't come here and spill something in my house the first time he ever been here, it wouldn't be right.
All right. First question from Lovable Bill. He
Wait,
says-
what? Where's Yoshi?
No,
Yeah.
Lovable Bill opened it up this week. He says, short and sweet is how I like it, so which is your favorite horror movie? Mine is Phantasm.
Wow.
Phantasm's a good choice. I respect that.
Are we talking like? Can we do funny horror?
Sure.
Can I say like Army of Darkness, or do I have to go with like?
No, you can go with Army of Darkness. That's
All
all
right,
right.
we're with Army of Darkness.
Phantasm was like one of the very first horror movies I ever saw. It was actually the very first movie I remember seeing in a theater ever.
It's extremely sketchy.
It's one of the first horror movies I remember seeing that had boobies.
Boobies.
I don't know if I've ever seen
One
it.
of the first horror movies I remember seeing boobies.
What is
What's-
it again?
What's your favorite horror movie?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
The
First one?
Yeah.
Just because it's the original, you gotta go with the original, even though it's not the best. Admit it.
It really isn't my favorite. My favorite is probably Freddy's Dead.
Really?
Yeah. It's super campy.
Just because that's
and
Tom Arnold did it?
It's super. Oh yeah,
That's
and
a-
Roseanne Barr.
Wow, you know, I mean, screw Roseanne, but Tom Arnold.
It's super campy and super cheesy, and that's how I love my Freddy.
Okay, I got one. The People Under the Stairs.
Hell yeah. What's his name? Roach. Where he loses his tongue. It's Roach, wasn't
For
it?
sure.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites.
Mine's probably Halloween. Because I've watched straight up Halloween like a billion times.
The first one?
Yeah.
I will have to say though that
We're gonna say Friday 13th. Jason X.
No, I like
I
the Friday
love
13th
Jason.
movies, but I think Halloween's a better movie than any of those.
Hey, Mike, go ahead.
to elaborate on it a little further.
Should have sat on my foot.
Perfect topic for Christmas, by the way.
Right,
It's very
right.
horror
Stephen King's It is the movie that introduced me to the world of horror. I was 5 years old and watched that on primetime TV. And
Thanks,
that is
It. This is what we get now.
That is completely what changed my life.
And then you
So,
started skateboarding.
Thank you, Tim Curry.
movie.
And
Start skateboarding.
Skate or Die.
That's right. I want to give honorable mentions to Maximum Overdrive and
For sure.
What's the clown movie?
Killer
What?
Clowns from Outer Space?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Honorable mentions to those two.
Dude, when I grew up, it was
And
all...
Gremlins.
I watched all the Full Moon Entertainment.
Oh my
If you
God.
watched
Gremlins.
all those,
Gremlins.
Puppet Master and
No.
Castle Freak and
Those
all that
aren't.
kind of
Those
stuff.
you can't consider those good though. Those are like.
Oh, I didn't consider
Those
them
are amazing.
good. I watched them a lot.
The
but
first
I
one
didn't
was
consider
good.
them
Then it started getting weird.
Hey, can you put that down? I'll cut his head off.
Hey, whoa, bro.
I know.
It's Christmas.
I know.
All right.
Have a heart, Mr. Grinch.
Second question, and then we'll go to the next box of toys. Second question is from Clone Yoshi.
Yeah.
He says, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I'll put my kids in a closet.
I already know what my superpower. I
You don't want
think
to be
about
geeky?
this question all the time. If I had a superpower, what would it be? And my superpower, first off, let me say, thanks, Clone Yoshi. You were my secret Santa. Gave me some mini mates. Yeah. So I went with, if I had the superpower, it would be to touch any product that I own and I instantly sell it for the full retail value. Boop.
That's not a
$200.
power.
That is a power. That is a power. And it just turns into
Okay.
if I get a DVD traded in and it's a crappy DVD, that's not worth nothing. But it originally retailed at like $29.95. I just touch it and it turns to $29.95. That'd be my superpower.
Why don't your superpower just be everything you touch turns to money?
Because I don't want everybody to know. I still want a job, right?
Oh.
And I just don't have to
Well,
work.
you won't have to have
But
a
I
job.
don't want to work. No.
Like you could turn your Loshi
but people are going to be like,
your Lego football pirate into money. Just be like,
Just wear glasses.
No.
Nobody will know.
no, I don't want to be like the skill, dude. And the reason is because I don't want everybody to know I have this power. Because everybody like, where'd you get all that money? I'd be like, I sold something.
right, okay.
It'll make sense.
Dirt.
Plus, people bring it into me. It just works that way.
It
It works. Let it go.
I want the powers that Hancock had. Remember that movie with Will
Okay,
Smith?
that's not.
Not at
What's
all.
power?
That's like Superman power.
It's like, well, but I mean,
Power.
really, but he could just kind of like jump and fly.
So you wanna
and
jump?
invulnerable. But I want to be invulnerable.
It was super.
No, you can't
It
have
was
both.
Superman powers.
Yeah.
But he
Except
didn't
for-
have like X-ray vision and
You don't
stuff
know
like
that.
that.
You didn't know that.
Okay, what power do you want?
Invulnerability.
All right, Rick.
Oh, because
Just
look
slingshot.
deep inside. Because he was tired of growing up being hurt.
Dirt.
Bullied.
Dirt hurt.
I think I would want telekinesis to be my superpower.
Mine would be out of that, or probably super speed, so I could blend in with the rest of the world, but use it in the sports world.
So you had to pick
Scott,
something really
wait,
cool and make
Scott knows baseball.
What's the one where you can look at a woman and suddenly she's a naked woman? What's
Wait,
that?
there's
power?
that power?
Scott Baio.
Oh no,
Scott Baio. I want the Scott Baio power. That's the one I want.
that's Triple X pervert power.
Doug in charge.
Doug in
Just you shut your mouth.
Who's this from?
That is from
Nick.
Nick Ochoa.
Yeah, it's my Lego buddy.
Why are you
He
gonna
found me
let-
all the missing bot shots I needed to finish my collection.
I talk to him on Facebook sometimes.
Yeah, he's on Facebook a lot.
Yeah, he tells me all the good stuff that I don't know. I think the people on Facebook that are friends with me on Facebook know more about toys than I'll ever know, and they update me every day about what's going on. I'm like, oh my god. I have no
Wait,
idea.
so you talk to this dude on Facebook? So when we say we get messages from people and you go, I never got a message from nobody, you just lie.
Except for Ocho. That's what I
No, it's Ochoa. He's not
Whoa.
the Ocho.
No, I call him the Ocho.
He's not.
The
He's not
Ocho.
the dodgeball.
No.
player.
No, he's ESPN 8.
Every time I see him, I'm like, there's the Ocho
When do you see him?
on Facebook.
Oh.
With my eyes.
With one of your, look at this.
Oh, there's a card.
Ooh.
Open it.
PCN Crew. That'd be
This
good.
is for Scott. This is for Killen.
It says,
You Killen to line.
okay, this is a Santa Claus Batman, and it goes, oh, Ron
Scotty.
It says, Merry Christmas to the PCN crew, Dirk, Killen, Rick, and Scotty. Ah, that's
Rick.
nice. Please enjoy these gifts as a thank you for the years of entertainment you have given me. Merry Christmas and a Happy New
I'm the only one
Year,
left.
Nick Ocho.
Rick.
Thank Thank you very much.
Ochoa.
The Ocho.
That's killing.
Oh, yeah.
You know
I bet it's earrings.
You know what that is.
Hey, Rick, we're getting ready to open some gifts. Could you try not to spill anything?
All right, so let's just take turns. To make
All right, start that in. Start with Rick.
All right,
Start this in.
Oh, look, he's got a Batman shirt on. Oops, wrong.
Oh, I got a card of Trapjaw.
How do you know?
Yeah,
There's something else in that box.
It is taped shut.
Oh. I hope it's a flocked moss man.
And the trap job box.
And the Trapjaw box.
In the trap
It's a rare variant.
It's trap moss. It's moss jaw.
It's Trapjaw.
It's just a picture that says.
Are you sure it's
try to-
trap
try to
jaw
smell
or
it, bro.
is it the
It
other
might be
one?
Cronus.
Is there a variant?
It might be Cronus.
Go.
All right.
Thank you.
Legos. Question is.
Oh yeah, I don't have
What's
this.
that? What is that?
It's one of the older kings from the system when they were doing the system thing
The system.
in the 2000s.
What system?
They had Lego and they put system with a brick T on it.
Oh.
It was like they were trying to. Anyway, I don't have that one, so yay.
Let's open it.
Pez. Oh, you got chewing tobacco.
Oh, you got-
yeah.
No, it's actually underwear.
These Hobbit. Yeah, actually, I think he told me about these, and I was like, I don't have these. I don't know where the hell they are, but I want them.
Now you have them.
All
What the
right.
hell is that? They're Legolas or just some random?
No, they do these like impulse
Strange.
items.
He wanted some strange.
Who?
Damn you. He always wants some.
They do these impulse
What's the
items
heck
for
did
all
they
the
do with
series.
this?
And, like,
Because those.
and I can never find any of these impulse items ever. So these are awesome. You're the man. You are the man.
Yeah! Fisher Price, DC superheroes, Superman,
And crypto. Crypto's awesome.
and
You don't have that, do you?
my boy Robin with Robin Cycle. No, I don't have these. Robin and Cycle. Awesome.
Yes, it's a brown box.
Rolling action.
I wonder if it's.
Get out of here. Fool.
These are actually super good gifts.
Oh, whoa. Check it out. The Tron PlayStation 3 controller? Are you
Wow.
serious? Are you serious, bro?
Jesus.
Awesome.
Does it
Is this
roll?
on Woot or something?
Does it roll?
It's got,
It rolls.
it's got a little stand to put on it with a little cutout of the. Wow.
I haven't even seen that. That's actually kind of cool.
I've never seen one. I've got the mouse for the computer, but I've never seen any of the actual controllers.
You gonna open that?
Oh, yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I have to.
You're a dirtbag. Let me see that.
Yeah, that's gotta be my controller.
Read your question.
Come on, bro.
Are you serious, bro?
This is official, dude.
Yeah, that is sweet. All right.
Question?
Belgian Lego Man says, "Hey guys, I'm a Lego collector and I've been a describer to your YouTube channel for a couple of years now. So apparently he tells other people about it. So that's pretty cool."
Yeah.
So he's that guy that's been correcting all of the errors.
He says, "This one's for Lord Killen. Being a Lego collector myself, I always have one major issue. Looking for new spaces to put all my new sets and always rearranging my shelves and tables. Do you display some of your Lego sets or do you just display the minifigs?"
Yeah, they're displayed in this basement stacked on top of each other.
Actually, they're in the garage now.
Yeah, they're in the garage right now. No, that's the issue I'm working out right now. I actually bought these. The problem with the Legos is like I like these things. I kind of getting sick of the big sets of useless background, and I just want the figures. So I bought like these little short, long shelves that I guess were used to hold like I don't know, thimbles or something. I don't know. And I put all my figures on them, and I'm actually working out.
You're working out?
I actually went and bought a bunch of like large base plates, and I'm going to glue them to the wall, and then I'm going to stick the figures to them because the back legs will lock into the plate and it'll stick out slightly. And I'm going to stick all the figures all up and down my walls and cover my walls in base plate. So that's the plan, and we'll see how that works out. But that's what I'm going to be doing.
Question?
Any questions? No? Okay.
Next question. This is from Falcon Hood, who says, after Avengers, DC Heroes, Star Wars, TMNT, what's one property that has not been licensed to LEGO that you would like to see LEGO get in a line?
Masters of the Universe.
He-Man. Say He-Man.
Yeah, I actually have some custom He-Man figures, and I always thought they would be awesome. Although the Pixel Dan has my Legos.
Why?
Because he was supposed to card them at one point, and I gave them to him, and I never got them back. So now I think I'm going to email him and be like, I want my Masters He-Man.
Oh, he's gone. He skipped town.
Oh, no.
He said he foretold me to have a good life and something about somebody's Legos and getting away or something.
But yeah, I bought some
right.
customs on eBay
Sounds accurate.
and paid like
What
too
do you
much
think
money
on
for
Danny
them.
all of a sudden?
So yeah, I'd like to see that. That'd be cool.
Why does he have this? Why does he have a space helmet?
So he can pick up the kryptonite without getting sick. That's why he's got the big... Yeah, see?
Where'd you see the instructions or something?
No, you just got to use your imagination.
No, he read about it.
Yeah, he Googled it.
All right. Who wants to go first? Hand out the presents.
I'll go. Hand those out. That one's Damien's. Guess. That one's you.
Mascara.
Yes.
For doing cornrows.
And then that one is Rick, if you can hand it to
Oh,
him.
this is Tron. This is something Tron I can tell by the box. I can tell by the box.
It's not Tron.
Something Tron.
You want to bet?
No.
You should have bet. It's Tron. So that means you have it?
Tron?
Yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's real stupid, but it's Tron, so I was like, maybe he doesn't have this. Go. You got that?
Oh, and the Skylanders pack.
Yeah!
I
Yeah.
do not have the Skylanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that couple.
Do you really?
He said a couple.
Why? What does it do?
Because I wanted one to open and one to leave in the package.
Well, no, you can have
And then
two.
it was on sale, so I bought another one just to have three.
So what's why can you look inside of that? I don't get that.
I mean, why is it 3D? Because the movie was 3D.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because the movie was 3D, so they had a little 3D thing.
I have the receipt if you'd like to take it
No,
back.
no,
Okay.
I'll keep it. It goes.
No, use it.
It lights up.
Whoa, I didn't know let up. I need that back.
Thanks, guy. You can't go wrong with Tron.
Hey, what about the Skylander card?
Well, I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. You could go wrong with those.
you collect those?
I've never seen them.
What? What a surprise!
What
I
a
didn't know you
surprise.
did this. What?
Well, you didn't know about that one. So far, you're 0 for 3 or 3 for 0 on Legos.
Hey, I don't have this one.
You don't have that one either. You said you're gonna sell those.
Yeah. Well, technically,
There's
yeah.
a gift receipt.
That's okay. I'll keep them. I need them.
What do you think that is, Rick?
It's a calendar or a vinyl record.
Wrong. It's a laser.
I got 2 foil cards.
Oh, look at that! Woo! Holy shit!
Don't cut.
Hey, what's your language?
That's not custom. What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Holy is a bad word, yes. Oh, I take the crap out of it.
How do you get that off so easy? Look at this
Oh, is that a
sweet
picture disc?
vintage picture disc.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
That
still-
is awesome.
It's still stank wrapped.
When did you play a picture down on Laserdisc?
No, just
Oh,
on
you
a record
play.
player. There's audio on it.
Why is it called a picture disc?
Because it's got a
Apparently,
picture
I missed a whole.
There's got a picture on the disc.
the record.
Yeah, it's pressed in clear vinyl, so the picture is inside.
Oh, so you gotta listen to it to see. I get it, right.
Yeah. It's like the
Scary.
blind lead the blind.
Get it out of here.
All right.
Let me see those cards.
Cards available. All right. Next up from Sun Adam 9, he says, "Hey guys, my question is for Dirt. Are you gonna wear a luchador mask this year during the It Figures Christmas special like you did last year?" Yes. I'm wearing the ugly bearded man wearing a Tron hat mask.
Yeah, I got that for you last year for Christmas.
You know, and I keep getting them from everybody.
Let's explain. We skipped last week's It Figures because we just, Christmas time really swamped. So we didn't let you guys know that we would be doing these questions for the Christmas.
I let them know yesterday.
Oh,
Yesterday I
that's
combined
nice.
the threads.
That's nice.
But this question is from like a week ago.
So some of your questions might not make sense in context. But yeah, he's thinking about it. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll whip one out.
Ugh.
Rye Orden says, "Hey guys, with what happened with the Matted Collector hoverboard, what are your thoughts on Castle Grayskull? Since it's
What?
another pre-order item, I am worried it might suffer the same fate. I hope I'm wrong, and they promise what is actually delivered. So does what happened with the hoverboard?
Well,
scare
just
any of you guys because of
as long as they offer the ability to get a full refund. If it's like, hey, here's Castle Grayskull. Sorry, it's Rainbow, and they're like, oh, we'll give you your money back. It doesn't really matter. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now, Mattel's been pretty cool lately about correcting all the issues. So even if they did have one, I'm sure they would give you some kind
I'm almost going to guarantee that Grayskull's it's going to be looked at 100 times.
I'm not so picky of a collector that I'm going to call the hoverboard situation a fiasco. Like that to me is really like, okay, whatever.
But you're not a hoverboard guy.
I love Back to the Future just as much as the next guy, and I'm not going to bust somebody's balls over the difference of a color.
But you were upset. You were upset that your Swiftwind didn't stand. That's kind of the same thing.
That could be argued, I think.
Well, it's kind of the same thing because you get the hoverboard obviously not going to stand. So it's like, what else can go wrong with the hoverboard? No stickers. The shaping's different.
Right.
We're almost done. That's beautiful. YouTube Right making an appearance.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a family affair.
I need to get about one question.
She ain't gonna let me live this down. I wish you'd have let me know.
I wish I would have known too. I wish Will let me know. That would be nice. Yeah.
I think yours is Legos, Rick.
Oh yeah.
Shake them.
Sounds broken. Shirts and
Legos.
Well, it was a glass vase.
Everybody knows that sound.
Ready?
Gets me hard.
We good.
No, don't do it. Do one at a time.
Okay, I'll
Hey,
go.
come on, man.
Come on, man.
Oh my
Production.
gosh, I always wanted one of these.
Look at production.
Now you got your footy peaches.
Oh, sweet. I
That's
actually
it.
don't
That's
have
it.
this one.
Golden Age Superman.
Really?
I don't have this one. You were
pretty
going on the
Classic
show.
one. And then the shirt is the new 52 Superman, which I bought when you were a little chunkier earlier this year.
What size is
And
it?
it's a double hex.
Oh my god.
And you've
So now it's a nightgown.
slimmed down quite a bit in the last 6 months or so.
What's different about it though?
Just like some of
I
the
see.
shapes a little different.
Yeah, it is a little different. Well, I just have to wear some stuff underneath it. So Thank you.
He can get big again.
yeah, just wear this shirt.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't? That'd be the best way to honor his gift.
That's true. Go
The best
go
way.
give me a
You're
sandwich.
like Santa Claus and punch it up once a year to wear the.
You can wear it over your
Go
coat.
give me a sandwich. Holy cow. What is that?
I don't know, but I think it's a knockoff Lego from Wama, a company I never heard of.
Is it a
And-
Lego Transformer?
It's Robot Fighter.
Huh. I had never heard of this. That's interesting. So I guess it's like a little mech. Hey, don't worry about it.
3, 4. So now you're 4 for 0. 4 for 0?
So now there's a whole new company.
I
gotta
hope that's
track
not a
down.
Lego shirt.
No, it's not. If that shirt didn't turn out as well as the other one.
Did you make that?
Yeah. He wants sex.
He wants
He
this.
does.
So would you just draw on the shirt? Or what would you do?
They're like little pastel crayons that you color and then you put paper on top and you iron it to fuse it to the shirt.
I don't get it.
So all right, well
why do you
here's
have
the
a Lego shirt that wants sex?
no.
It's
There is the Wise Kids You Know episode of one called Sex Robot, where it's just a scene of a robot walking down the street and all he's doing is playing like this techno going, he wants sex. What does he want? It's just a robot. And
where
he's
does
dancing
he
down the
come
street.
from?
What is-
He wants sex.
All right.
Sex robot. Sex
And he gets
robot.
arrested. He's in his trial. And he's just like, he wants the sex, the judge, something like that. It's funny. It's great.
I guess he had to be there, huh, Rick?
Yeah. Okay, all right, I got one more. What? Did I just do this?
It's a
Oh,
deja
I get it. It's Robot Jocks.
It's a
Deja vu.
Robot Jocks.
I can only find 2 of them though.
It's where the party never ends.
And another shirt of somebody wanting sex. All right.
That one turned out better.
This one's a lot better. That one's pretty much garbage, but this one's great.
What does he want? What does he want?
We should
And then
open
with
that
the
one
other
Oh,
Sexual
you should have
bit
put it
on
on
the
the back. Yeah, he wants sex.
Okay, is there anything that can fuse the shirts together?
Maybe.
Sewing kit.
Any crafty women out there want to sew 2 shirts together?
But apparently this is me and Dirt's thing because we're the only two who understand the whole concept. We'll play you a video.
No, that's okay.
Or
We'll
sex.
take your word for it.
I'll just cut the video into the.
We can put a link to the video at the bottom, like a response.
No,
to the videos.
I'm gonna literally cut the video into the episode right here.
Did you get the new 52?
Sex robot.
Yeah, there you
I haven't
go.
opened it yet.
There you
It's
go.
awesome.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
That was sex robot. Sex robot. Sex robot.
Wow.
I found. Well, okay, I got Rick a podcasting mic just like the one I use.
This is really cool.
I found one on eBay like a couple weeks ago, and it was one of those things where it was
My
going to
phone.
end at like
Mine.
it was going to end at like 2 in the afternoon, and I leave work at 12:30. Rick comes in at 12:30, so usually we see each other just as we're leaving. And for whatever reason that day, Rick was I guess running late, or I left early, or whatever. So I didn't see him, and I forgot about it. So I get home, and I'm like, oh crap. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and order it. You know, like this is the right price, it's the right time. I'm just going to do it. So I order it, and then it comes in the mail the other day, and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to check with Rick to see if you ever bought one of these. So I sent you that text out of the blue the other day, and I was
Right.
like, did you ever buy one of those podcasting mics? He's like, no, I never had a chance to get one. And I was like, yes! Score!
No, I thought you were asking, like, because you wanted me to record something or whatever and wanted to know if I had one.
No,
of
just
yours.
I
That's
happened to
awesome.
find one
What's
on
it
eBay,
do?
because I was trying to figure out like something to get you, and I didn't know, you know, like there's so many things that you have.
Right.
You know, it's like, what does he not have? And I'm like, well,
okay.
he'd want one of those. I know he's
I was
talking
gonna
about
buy
it.
him a tambourine, but he kind of ruined that.
Yeah, I bought one of those already.
You bought a tambourine?
So, like, if you had said the other day that you had already bought one, you would have gotten, like, a bag of Fritos or something. for this. And I'd have 2 mics. So I'd
Yeah,
get
You would have got a
Fritos.
Superman shirt.
With the tambourine. Okay, so a box comes
Sex
to
robot
the,
shirt.
to the store. I'm like, I shake it. Say, that sounds like a tambourine. Rick's like, it is a tambourine. I was like, really?
Did you go?
I was
straight to
totally
the
just,
tambourine song?
being
Sing?
retarded, and it totally was.
Rick, you can't expect anything less of Rick.
I've been working on getting like this acoustic show put together to start going around to shows around town and stuff.
So what are you doing with the tambourine?
Where'd you find these?
Percussionist to
Oh, yeah,
play
yeah.
some tambourine.
Aldi's.
Because I don't even know what this.
Don't
guy
answer
means.
that. You don't have to answer that. Nowhere. Don't worry
I
about where you
found
got
at
it.
the Walmart outlet.
The Walmart. Not
It's-
to be
it's in-
confused with the Walmart outlet.
It's in
Who makes it?
Shangzhou.
It's in
Walmart.
Asia.
Because now I'm gonna have to track down like.
Asia.
Alright.
Is that funny?
Nick the Toy Columnist says, hey guys, what are your favorite toys from 2012? What are the top toys of 2012? For me, it's the 2-foot Voltron.
Did we not answer this already? I swear we did.
There's something similar.
I don't remember what mine was.
I think the new TMNT line is the top for me for 2012.
That's not what the question was. Toy.
Yeah. No, toys.
Toy or
Toys.
Oh,
Then the new Ninja Turtle toys.
Do you, wait, is it the new Turtles or the classics?
The new ones.
Oh yeah, the new ones are way better than the classic.
I will argue against those classics to anybody that wants to.
Well, nobody in their right mind can look at both those figures and go, "Oh, the classics are way better."
Apparently, there are a lot of people out there who are really happy with those classic figures.
Well,
I'm
I'm
happy with
not.
the classics.
They're just
I'm
they're
not
not as good as the
happy with
Nickelodeon
I
figures.
just wish they were smaller. But
Yeah.
They're not as good as the Nickelodeon figures. No.
What about you, Killen?
I'm most happy about Lego running the DC and Marvel line together. And my favorite set of all of them is the Marvel set that has Wolverine, Magneto, and Deadpool.
Deadpool, I've seen that.
That's an awesome set.
What about you?
I don't know, dude. That's real tough.
Power Rangers?
No. God, no.
Wasn't there supposed to be like a big classic reboot this year for
Of-
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Yeah, it's still. Yeah, no, next year.
You had to
What's
read
next
it,
year?
bro. Come on.
Probably that Legion, or what is it? Legion of Superheroes, like 50,000 pack. That thing was pretty amazing.
That great
Oh,
set.
yeah.
The DC superhero
Right.
classics.
Giant one.
Yeah, that was pretty
it San
awesome.
Diego exclusive? Is that
No,
what it
you had
was?
to get it from the website.
Was that a $200
Yeah, something like
roll?
It had like 13 figures in it or
The
something.
one was
More than
invisible
that.
person?
Yeah, Invisible Boy.
that. Yeah, 13 figures, but it was actually 12 figures, 13 counting Invisible Boy. I love that damn thing. And it came with the 24 karat gold ring.
Oh my god, did you sell it? Gold's pretty high right now.
24 karat gold plated rings don't go for very much.
Oh, well, you tried.
What do you give me for this, man?
Let's see here. Yoda Soup says, hey fellas, what do your significant others think about you guys doing these shows and reviews as well as being internet superstars Also, I don't know if any one of them are there this week, but who would win in a fight, Plush, Superman, or Intern Rick? And no, Rhino Reynolds can't interfere.
Superman.
Plush Superman?
Yeah.
Plush Superman.
Yeah.
He's kicked my rear end a couple times.
Rick gets mad. He's like, "What are you looking at, dude? Seriously?"
I'm like, "You're the dumbest Superman I've ever seen. Get out of my face!" And he's
Gosh.
just like, "I'm Superman. I'm from Six Flags."
It's really weird when you meet chicks that don't know what your obsession is or what you like, and if they come over to see what you like and they're just kind of taken back by it, like,
What is Masters?
"Oh, here's a bunch of toys in your bedroom." And just like, "Love my kids' toys."
I think that's probably the moment that any toy collector holds their breath, because that's the break it or make it moment.
See, I do
If she doesn't walk away at that point, you've
meant
got
to
a good
be.
chance.
See, I try to sleep with them before that happens, so if they walk away, I don't care. I'm like, "Good, leave. You did me a favor." That's why Superman's my favorite. He's made many chicks leave.
Hey, wait, kitchen floor first, then you can go upstairs.
Yeah. That's happening for titties.
What is that?
Elephant.
It's a very good
That's a
elephant.
very good elephant.
Show everybody your elephant.
Hold it up to the camera.
To the
Go that
camera.
way.
There you go.
Elephant.
Yeah.
Yes, we are talking sexually in front of
That
Daniel's
is-
daughter.
that is
We're-
my
we're
5-year-old.
wonderful people.
Thank you, my 5-year-old.
All right, so,
okay, something else.
So, what about significant others, though?
She never cared. She didn't.
As long as I'm not spending a lot of money, like the one time she found out I spent like $114 on muscle figures, that was a bad day.
Yeah, even I got mad at that. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
But outside of that, as long as I'm not spending a lot of money, she's okay.
My girl actually don't care, and by us going to toy shows, she started like randomly collecting Barbies because I guess she just felt left out. She's like, "I'm gonna get something like Barbies," and so now
The most expensive thing of all time. She's like, "I'll take that."
Yep.
What's the one thing that costs more than the old Legos and stuff? Barbies.
she's
Good for
pretty
you.
well. She's really selective about which one she wants. She has to think they're cute. Oh, that's a cute dress. I like that one.
Oh, here's the I Love Lucy one. How much is that? $600. Give me 2.
She's got like 6 now, 6 or 7. So good for her.
All right, Rick,
Yes,
you got gifts?
I do.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Daddy, did you give your gift to anybody already?
Not yet.
You're the last one. Why is my daddy the last one?
Okay.
Crazy.
Oh, if we get the True Science Theater, whatever do you want to do it?
Sure.
That is a yucky picture. I need a
And this is for you. And this
I
is
think
for
mine's
you.
Legos.
And
Mine's Lego cookies.
Broken.
this is for you. This is
Why does mine say the ho 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 on it?
you.
What
We
are
all,
you trying
we
to
all
tell
know
me, bro?
why.
Now, I'm not gonna lie.
Are they all the same?
You guys have all the same gifts,
Oh.
What?
but
Why'd you wrap them differently?
he used different paper on them though, so that's something.
So can we go at the same time then?
absolutely,
Oh.
Who made them? You made these.
absolutely.
Are they like?
She didn't make them.
Are they
No,
gluten
I
free?
made them. They are not gluten free. They are not vegan.
Can I try?
Yeah, I got you.
Go ahead.
There you go. Right there.
Thank you.
There you go, buddy. You bought these.
I bet you can put these on a plate in the microwave for like
Yeah, you
5
didn't make
seconds.
these.
and
You
then
bought
put
these.
them
I
in the
made
fridge.
Yeah, you're a liar.
Mm.
That's a big part of why I was an hour late to work today.
These are store bought. These
I was
dudes lying
baking.
through his teeth.
I was baking.
I mean, these
All
are
right.
knocked out. I'll trade you. What do you think? You like yours?
I'm confused. Did you make a print?
Yes, I painted. I did a painting, and then I took it and I had prints made for all you guys.
How many prints are made?
3.
Is it like 1 of 3, 2 of
It's
3,
not
3 of
numbered,
3?
but you can number it if you'd like.
Mine's
I
one.
like my number 1.
Mine's 3. I get 3!
Open mine first.
All right, mine's 2 then. I'm fine with 2. That's
Nice.
awesome, dude.
Did you do that out of school?
No, at home.
Where'd you get the prints
So,
made?
I took it to Kinko's.
Ah.
so why can't I get the painting?
Where can you get the painting?
No, why can't I get the
Oh,
painting?
yeah, you can. For the low.
Well, you know, I thought about it, but then I wouldn't have the legitimate painting to give to anybody else.
Why would you want to get anybody else? You want to get to me.
When he dies, we're going to sell it.
So you're gonna go down to Artist Alley and sell your prints?
Yeah.
You totally could.
These are delicious.
Yeah, I made them. Yeah, sure.
Tell Rick. He made them.
Are they good? I thought you'd probably end up eating some of them.
What'd you think?
Oh God,
Tell
they
me
are
what you
really
think.
good.
Really good.
Okay, question.
All right. Nicholas 1108 says, longtime viewer, first time poster, which is a lie. You've got 6 posts according to your avatar.
Well, maybe Piment's question.
Is there any gifts you're hoping to get this year for Christmas? Also, would you rather get one big gift or a bunch of smaller gifts?
Bunch of smaller gifts.
It depends on what it is. You know, I actually had a question. I'll ask mine after this.
Because if odds are if one sucks, the rest of it should be alright.
I usually go for the big gift because it's something that I usually don't want to like spend that much money on myself.
Right.
So if someone else is going to get it for me as a gift, then I feel better about it.
I'll definitely go with the more gifts because, like in your case, would you rather have the sewer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sewer Lego set, or the figures? Huh?
The figures.
Exactly. Would you rather have Grayskull, or He-Man, Skeletor, and Battle Cat, and Man at Arms?
Well, I've already got those figures, so at this point I would rather have the Castle of
Okay.
Grayskull.
So yeah, get all difficult on me.
But is there anything specific you're hoping to get this year?
Cookies.
Honestly, no. There isn't really anything specific that I'm hoping to get.
Oh, this cookie tastes awful.
The one thing, actually, there is one particular gift that I'm hoping to get this year, which of course makes sense that it's the thing I want to get. I'm getting a movie theater popcorn maker.
Tron Cycle.
Like that'd be nice.
Like the one on the stand?
Like no, the one that's like the box that you set on the counter. It's got the pan that you fill up, and then it overflows. You open the doors and you scoop out your popcorn. I'm getting one of those for Christmas. I hope. I think. So.
The thing I really wanted was a 9-inch Pan Digital tablet, and I bought that.
Hey, you
for
bought
myself.
one of those. Christmas for yourself. What about you, Davey? Sleeping pills for children? Is that the one thing you're hoping for?
What did I want? Oh.
You buy everything you want.
No, I got this real weird thing about not wanting like too much.
A
Like,
sex robot
I
t-shirt?
got so much
Got it.
stuff everywhere in my house and in my store. I feel like I don't want nothing, so I have less clutter. But I guess I don't know. Like I made a list of just stuff I need. Like I need a new tripod for the camera, and I need get my microphone stand fixed, and just weird stuff like that. But nothing really major this year.
Hey, so does this mean I'm a Superman guy and not a Power Ranger guy?
Yeah.
You got a bunch of Tron stuff.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of Lego stuff.
Uh-huh.
You got a bunch of He-Man stuff.
I always kind of thought you were a Superman guy.
Well,
You're a Power Rangers guy too.
You're a 4 guy. You're a Superman guy, Master of the Universe guy, a Superman guy, and a sports collector.
And
But
not
no
Transformers.
turtles.
I'm
Not
sorry,
turtles.
Bo Jackson collector.
he is the
Bo
greatest.
knows.
He is the greatest athlete. of
Bo
all
knows
time.
everything. I did heard once he knew cheerleading, and I was like, what?
He does. Have you ever seen the commercial?
Yeah.
Except for him in the hockey, because Wayne Gretzky said no.
Bo Jackson was definitely my favorite football player and baseball player.
All right.
Because he was the greatest.
Next up, Chaotix12345 says, have you ever had a Christmas where you really, really wanted one specific toy or thing as a gift but didn't get it? And if so, how did you react to not receiving it?
I can be honest.
Like, especially as a kid?
No. Never.
Were you spoiled as a kid? You got
I
everything
was the
you
only
wanted?
child. I got more than I needed.
I definitely remember the feeling of a couple different Christmases being really disappointed, but at this point I don't remember what the items were. So apparently it wasn't that important.
Well, that's why you turned out the way you were. You got all the tattoos.
That's right.
My boss told me tattoos are for trash. As my tattoos hanging out, I'm like, oh, okay. What are we gonna do if I put a band-aid on that? It's kind of big, isn't it?
What about you?
You got a small house.
It's called an apartment.
An apartment is a small house.
Get over yourself.
That's the point.
Listen,
Get over
princess.
All right. I don't know about an actual gift for Christmas that I didn't get, but we used to do this thing at my house called Christmas Eve gift, where you'd wake up Christmas Eve morning, and the first person to wake up and yell Christmas Eve gift got to open one of their presents on Christmas Eve. instead of waiting for Christmas Day.
Why would you even go to sleep?
I don't know, because you're a kid. You don't think things through all the way.
I'm surprised.
But
So wait, you gotta get up and go to the tree and yell as loud
no,
as
you get up and it's like you're the first one up, so you creep into mom and dad's room and you go, Christmas Eve gift! And then you get to open one first.
Oh, I'd punch
But
you.
see, my mom would
Asinine.
freak us out sometimes because I would sneak into my parents' room and I'd go, and my mom would go, Christmas Eve gift! I'd be like, ah!
So then she got to open it?
So that, well, no, but whatever.
So that's stupid.
But there were a couple times when she'd be like, okay, go pick one out. And it's like, all the gifts are under the tree, so you kind of rummage through and you find a box and you pull it out and like you open it up and it's a book light. You know? It's like, ah.
My mom always did the thing where my sister and I could open a gift early on Christmas Eve, but she got to pick it. So, like, she would pick it out.
Oh,
and then
good,
we'd open
underwear
it.
again.
Yeah, and
Thanks,
it'd be
Mom.
like the socks or the underwear or whatever. And then, of course, we would spend the rest of the time before bed harassing to open more gifts. And it, never worked out. But.
All right, last question, and then we'll get to Damien. Last question is from Clone Yoshi. He says, are there any action movies you want remade and come with a new toy line?
Last Action Hero.
RoboCop.
Part 2. Ooh, Rambo.
I want RoboCop remade, but then I saw what they're remaking RoboCop, and I don't want RoboCop
Not the
remade.
not this RoboCop, but.
Yeah, it's poopy.
I want a line of figures based off of Die Hard. I want Mr. Dead Guy with ho ho ho.
They
and
have
I have a
those.
machine
They
gun.
have
Or-
those. They're called mini-mates.
Yeah, no, I want real like G.I. Joe style figures.
Or Van Damme and Tom Poe from Kickboxing.
Hell yeah.
Tom Poe. How about just a Van Damme line of 3 3/4 inch figures?
As long as Tom
350
Poe's in
Like
there. I
young
don't care.
time cop, old time cop.
And then Rob Van Dam.
What? He's the whole effing show.
He's a Van Dam.
That's what I've heard.
Hey, we saw him at San Diego, just walking down the street.
Was he high?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
We're like, Rob Van Dam!
All right, that's the end of the questions.
Let's
The
go,
big
baby.
corner.
Rock and roll.
All right.
While you're getting to your present,
Why? Wait.
here's the question.
Why are you picking your butt?
What's your favorite 2 toy lines?
Of all time?
Yeah. What's your favorite? What's your first one?
Voltron.
And then?
Tron.
Okay.
Thing, right?
Masters of the Universe.
Classics or old school?
Old school.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Old school?
Old school.
Damien?
There you go.
And?
There you go.
Okay.
Megabox.
So this kind of goes with that question a second ago. Would you rather have, say, one Voltron? All right, you only get the lines. You don't get none of the figures. You don't get the keys. You don't get nothing. You only get Voltron. Maybe not even the sword. Or 10 Tron figures. Same with you. Would you rather have He-Man and Skeletor only, no sword, no shield, or what was your second Turtles? All 4 of the Turtles, all their weapons. Damien, yours would be like the big roller coaster set that you had when you were little, or the one you wanted, or whatever.
It kind of makes me feel like whenever I was a kid and like He-Man was on the way out, but Turtles were just coming in, and you walk down the toy aisle and you have that hard decision, like, is it my old love or is it the new love?
It's like, these are on clearance. I can buy a whole bunch
And
of
then
those.
and then he
but these are
caves and
new
goes back
ones.
with the old love.
Well, wait. But you're kind of stacking the deck, though.
Why?
Because it's like, well, you can have the big one, but it doesn't have any of the accessories.
Yeah, but it's still your favorite. So you tell me.
Do I have any other Voltrons, or is that my only Voltron?
No, it's your only Voltron. You have the 5
Do
lines.
you just like
that's it.
Voltron because it's Tron in the name?
Yeah.
No.
He's a dirtbag like that. He's cheaters.
At this point, I think I only need 4 vintage figures to have all of them, besides Megator
Well, that
and
wasn't even the
Titus.
question.
And I would take a Gwildor. I would take a single Gwildor over 4 turtle figures for sure.
Why?
Because I don't have Gwildor.
Okay, that's not the question. Okay, say you don't have any figures at all.
No figures at all.
You don't have any. Would you rather have He-Man and Skeletor? Say you're 10 years old. It's your 10th birthday.
I would rather have He-Man and Skeletor
All right.
than the 4 turtles.
That's my question. I'd much rather have He-Man and Skeletor than all 5 Power Rangers.
I better have that birthday one.
Yeah.
For sure, a birthday one.
I'd rather have Voltron.
Right.
Big Voltron.
You want the roller coaster, or do you want a bunch of? What was your second favorite?
Lego, do you want Lego or Lego? I'll go for Lego.
No, that's not how it works. Lego or what?
I don't know. I guess the only other thing I have the most of is Masters figures.
So it's Lego for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I do have like almost everything vintage too, except for vehicles. I don't have any vehicles. I got almost all the figures.
Of He-Man?
Yeah, like graded though. Ooh.
You have them graded?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know
A
that.
bunch of loose ones and packaged ones. I have a lot.
Okay.
A ridiculous amount.
All right.
One day you'll see it.
So let's see your dirt bag. Let's see what you did here, dirt bag. You took the scissors out.
Okay, well, here you go. That's for you.
Scotty Pippen.
Scotty be pimping.
Mr. Douglas Dobin the third.
McDubin the third.
McDubin.
Mr. Douglas McDubin the third. Scotty Pippen.
I would
Rick.
just like to say that I have now replaced Morris Day
Doris Day.
in the time.
Rick
So
in
I
the
mean-
mother effing time.
I need a purple silk suit now.
Well,
Like
that
a
goes without
three-piece
saying.
purple
I mean,
suit.
Here's the deal. Okay, well, I'll explain. You open first, Rick.
Okay.
And then, well, both you and Scotty open at the same time. And I'll explain.
First one done's cool, unless you win. Oh my God! It's a piece of paper.
Okay, look.
Just a piece of paper.
These are production art from the Master Universe. And this is what yours is going to look like. Original production art from the Master Universe. The original pieces they made to make the cartoons from Lou Schimmer's personal collection. And he autographed them and he's shipping them. He's just taking his sweet time to do it.
Awesome.
So, and then I'm getting them framed for you guys. But
So you're getting a He-Man, and what are you getting, Rick?
He-Man and She-Ra on Swiftwind.
Oh.
I did not want to
Sissy.
show you this one.
so
This is
he's selling off a bunch of his personal stuff to fund some movie, and I talked to him and I picked these two pieces out. I figured you just wanted He-Man, and then I know you like He-Man and She-Ra. so I'll put the pictures on the screen so you guys see them. However,
What's yours say? Mine says openly queer.
I have to tell you something.
so he's taking his sweet time to send them to me, which I don't understand. But as soon as they get here, I'll get them framed.
Okay, I was
He
kind
has
of
like
upset.
110.
I was thinking like this was it. I was kind of upset. I was like, this don't look original. It looks like
Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't look like an original.
No,
Why would
they're-
you put it in an envelope?
They're actually like this long, and they even got the
Need to
production
find-
note markings on them and everything. So they're
Oh,
totally
yeah.
legit.
Do you
I
need
need
the
to
potty?
draw something here.
okay, draw that.
You know, actually, I have always shied away from this type of thing because I knew that it was going to turn into an obsession.
Yeah.
This original art, like trying to collect it, and I'm sure that
Is
this
it?
will be.
Are
a
they
start.
cells or what is it?
It's a storyboard art.
So it's the
So
cells.
it would be the piece
So-
of paper that goes under the cell.
Yeah, and then they put the colored pieces over them. And
So then they lay the laminate over the top and then paint the
so,
drawings.
so
over the top.
yeah, so these are the actual full drawn pieces, and then they put the painted pieces over them.
Oh,
So it's kind of like the storyboard art, but then they actually mark them with notes and everything. I mean, they were from his
Go.
personal.
1, 2, 3, go.
And go, and yours is kind of. You just told me you have this already, so. So I'm kind of upset.
You made sex worth it. Never forget.
Oh.
Patron Razor Mouse.
Yeah.
But I totally do have.
And the company's totally screwing me on this and taking their sweet time too. Us moving our filming date ahead kind of screwed me a little bit.
Well, you know, I didn't open it because I didn't want to open it and use it. So
Oh.
now that I have two, I can open one and then keep the other one safe.
So next year I'm gonna get you a controller.
So I was gonna buy you some of the production art too, but because he also had and I didn't know if you'd want any of it, but he had Fat Albert and the Cosmic Kids production that he did.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, you might like that. But then he had like Shazam. I guess he did Shazam in the 70s.
Shaq?
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, some Shaq.
And then he had a bunch of when he did the old cereal commercials, like Rice Krispies, the golden the Golden Bear.
Ooh,
Lou Schimmer.
Super Golden Crisp.
Yeah, he did all his original.
What's that gonna do with the Cosbys? He drew the Bill Cosby's fake.
The Cosby Kids. He was
Fat Albert.
he was the producer. I guess.
The cartoon.
Yeah, Bill Cosby and Lou created the Cosby Kids together.
Oh.
So he had a bunch
Well,
of stuff.
first
in
Lou
his
created
collection.
Bill Cosby. And then when Bill Cosby came to life,
he mixed up this big bowl of chocolate Jello, and then he poured it out, and it was Bill Cosby.
So
Which is why he likes the pudding pops.
he sent me a bunch of links, like showed me a bunch of stuff that he had available there, and I was like, I don't know if he really cared too much about that. So I was like, then I saw the Tron mouse, and I was like, he might not have bought this because it was kind of expensive when it came.
Well,
out.
I got it on Woot because it was like a Woot daily deal that was kind of cheap. So
Well, I was gonna buy you the keyboard, but the keyboard is crazy.
The keyboard is stupid expensive.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was like $150.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, now I can open a mouse and actually use it because I just have the box sitting there and I'm afraid to open it.
but then I saw the mouse and I was like, oh my god, I remember this. And I was like, I remember wanting this when I saw it. And I was like,
Well, because it's a nice, like it's a Razer gaming mouse.
well, and then you use that trackball thing, so I was like, you probably don't have it. So that'll probably be here like tomorrow or Monday or something. So
That's cool. Yay!
That's me.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas. That's my hat. It's not red.
I know because there's no red.
What?
There's no red.
You're supposed to mix the black and the black together to make red. She's like, you're the what?
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the holiday special.
a Merry Christmas. See
This is your last week's
Sketchy.
show and this week's
Happy
show
holidays.
together into one episode. So you get this. This show is actually late from last week, but early for this week. So
No filming Tuesday.
No filming Tuesday.
Good.
Because Tuesday
Christmas.
is Christmas Day.
We'll get
Yeah,
to know
so this will be released the day before Christmas, so we might actually watch our Christmas or the day after. But this is your figures.
Wait, I thought you were getting this up like tomorrow. I thought you were getting this up like Christmas Eve.
Well, we'll see how it goes because I got a lot of stuff going on the next couple of days.
Yeah, you
But it
should.
will be within that time. Plus, I'm going to make it extra special.
All right, well, thanks Orko, thanks Nick, thanks Rick, thanks Damien,
Thanks,
you, Al,
everybody. Show.
Thank you.
thanks
Not
the
Ocho.
interrupting baby.
Oh,
Nick
Ocho.
Ochoa.
It's short.
Interrupting baby says what?
Now somebody clean this mess up.
Hey, I'm glad this isn't my house.
Mop this beer up.
We will.
Oh, and then I peed in this chair, so. I just
Well,
wanted-
that's a given.
The bottle broke.
I guess we'll end on that note.
You brought
Merry Christmas,
And a
everybody.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, movie theater.